Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope the weather has not gotten as bad as was expected. I just kind of glanced on Facebook just a little bit here and there from time to time. I haven't really heard anybody saying anything about it being bad or anything. I'm in my dining room at one of our big picture windows, just kind of sitting on the ledge. I kind of was having a hot flash. I don't know if it's a hot flash or what. It's a little bit cooler in here. The vent is turned off down here for some reason. Stella likes to come here all the time and lay here and put her head up on the ledge and watch the traffic go by out there. Yeah. So, I got the bedding changed, and I loaded dishwasher with some things that needed washing, got it going. I swept the kitchen floor. That's about all I've done today. Yeah. I did put some clothes that was in the that I did in the washer this morning and put them in the dryer, just a couple of things. Otherwise, I haven't done anything. But that reminds me, several people have mentioned about me wearing my sleeveless or my short sleeves, that it freezes them. But y'all, it's so warm in our house. And I cannot stand the long sleeves if I'm in the house. Unless I'm cold, then I'll put my bathrobe on or one of Mike's old shirts or just something. But normally, I hate long sleeves. You know, I usually keep them pushed up if I'm out somewhere, unless it's cold, you know. But no, it's warm in our house. Our house is well insulated. I told Mike, but in our bedroom is where it seems to stay the warmest, our bedroom. So at nighttime we turn our heat down just a little bit, because I can get kind of suffocating in there sometimes. My phone seems kind of crooked or something. I don't know. But y'all see how it looks outside here. No rain yet. It does show us getting some rain in just a little bit. Maybe even a few thunder showers. Can you believe that? Last time I looked, I think it was like 41 degrees. I thought it was going to get a little bit warmer. So did Mike. We thought it was getting a little bit warmer today. But, there's something about my phone that's not right. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm cockeyed or something. The kids are doing good. And then Amy called just a little bit ago and said, "Mom, can the kids come over and stay for just a little while?" I said, yes. How do you tell them, no, you're not keeping your grandbabies? How do you do that? But I don't know if she's not feeling good or what today, so I don't know. Mike's out there working on the backhoe. He's about getting that dirt down, y'all. He's just about got it down. It's so strange looking to me, how different the backyard looks. But, yeah, the quilt that I put on the bed today, like I said, many of y'all have seen it once or twice before. I think I've used it twice before since I've been doing my bedding change. I don't have pillow shams. I didn't have pillow shams that came with it. As a matter of fact, I've had it for so long, I have no idea where it came from. I wish I did. I would love to have more like it. Even in summertime, it's just one of these, it's real heavy to pick up, to put in wash or dry. You know, it's kind of heavy feeling. But when you have it on the bed and it doesn't feel heavy on top of you. It just feels like it's just kind of giving you a big hug. I love it. I love that quilt. And since it was going to be the coldest that we've had it yet this coming up week, I believe, I thought I would put it on there. I want to get them straightened out so bad in there on my shelves. I need to post my picture because I wrote a couple of them up. I don't think I posted the picture anyway. I need to post it though. I thought I saw something moving, y'all. I'm seeing things. Oh, me. And there's nothing there. But anyway. Okay, y'all. I was just gonna come on for just a minute and say happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing good and staying warm. I hope that it just seems like the weather that they were predicting that was going to happen is just not happening. It's bad. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just not sure. So, but anyway, I will, love. I'm not quite with it, y'all. I'm making out a grocery list because I asked Mike earlier this morning what he wanted to do about supper tonight. Did he want to have just a sandwich, or did he want to have breakfast, or get something, or what? He said, well, I thought we might could just get pizza. So he had already made up his mind. So we're getting pizza tonight. I'm sure we're going to get Domino's pizza. And that'll be good too if the kids are here. So I'm trying to make out a grocery list for next week. And we're going to have the kids most of the week. You know, nighttime, they'll be sleeping here. Because Amy's having her surgery Tuesday. So, you know, we'll have them. It worries me about Presley having that reaction and not knowing what it was to. You know, I've had that happen. And when you don't know what you had the reaction to it's bad, I'm supposed to keep, I have an EpiPen that I'm supposed to keep with me at all time, okay? But I don't even get it filled properly and keep it with me. I know that's not funny and it's not a good thing. It's just, but I do keep a bottle of liquid Benadryl, you know, just in case, you know, because I'm allergic to ant bites, you know, to bee stings, you know, all like that. And so I just think if something like that happens, I can come and take me a swig and it'll start working. The epinephrine, when I have to go and get the shots, the Benadryl, the epinephrine and everything they give you when you're having a reaction, it always gives me a horrible, horrible headache. Back when I had the first reaction to the first diabetic medicine that they gave me, got to the emergency room and Mike let me out up front because I was having trouble swallowing, you know. That was a bad one. And he went to park, and when I went in, buddy, they ran me back there, and there was like 5 doctors, and I mean, it was a big room too. It was a trauma room, and that room was packed, and there was one doctor that was calling out blah, 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 you know. And then once it eased up after the shots and everything, it kind of cleared out some, and my head just got, it was hurting so bad. And so I heard the doctor tell the nurse, and it was a guy nurse, to give me something. And so he came and gave me a shot of something, and then all of a sudden, I mean, I was laying there, and all of a sudden, it felt like the bed was dropping. It felt like I was falling down somehow. And I was like, oh my God. And Mike jumped up, and the nurse was like, what is it? What is it? Can you breathe? Are you okay? I was like, I feel like I'm falling. And that nurse was like, oh, that's the, I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. I cannot remember. It was something for pain. It was a pain something. But man, whatever it was like, and then there was another time, a second time, when the second diabetic medicine they gave me, same thing, ended up back at the emergency room because of it. And the same thing happened with the headache, and then them giving me a shot of that stuff. And again, it was like, it was like my heart started kind of, the epi makes me jerky and my heart kind of pound anyway. But then that shot, whatever it is, I wish I could remember the name of it. I don't remember. Y'all, I cannot remember the name of it. But I don't like that. But I mean, once you get past that first initial feeling of feeling like you're falling, and I guess it kind of knocks me out. But you know, you just have to stay there for a little bit and make sure that you're going to be okay and all. And but anyway, there's been a couple of times that I went to like an urgent care just because I welled up. I wasn't having trouble breathing or swallowing or anything. I was just welled up and itching. And that's when I had no idea what I'd had a reaction to those times. I had no idea. And so I hate now that, Presley has that, It's just so strange because they were in the waiting room at the doctor's office. And then when they got back to the room to see the doctor, before the doctor or anybody came in, Amy noticed her scratching and then got to looking, and I'll show y'all pictures of how she looked eventually. It was bad. And, so, yeah. But she wasn't having a problem breathing or swallowing or anything, so I'm glad about that. But, okay, y'all, I've rambled enough here about my allergic reactions. So, we're gonna do pizza today, for supper. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm not cooking anything that I know of unless I get a wild hair and decide I want something. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go, and I'm sure I'll see y'all back at some point in a little while, okay? Y'all stay warm. Have something yummy to eat. Y'all let me know what y'all are having to eat, since I'm gonna have pizza. Let me know, okay? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Bye, y'all.